everyone in YouTube land, and welcome back to the Kick-Ass episode of CP TV 200. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, leave a comment if you can. Today is Wednesday, 30th of August. Sorry about that. 31st of August, I believe. Wednesday. So, today we're going to talk about the time they called a code green on me in the nursing home. But before I get started with today's video, I want to say thank you. All the views have gone up. So thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos. I appreciate that. So let's get on with when I was in the nursing home and they called a code green on me. I've said this before. Back in the day, they didn't have supported living like they do now. So I moved all the way to Indianapolis and to a place called New Hope. I've talked about it before in my previous videos a little bit. All the way to Indianapolis. And it was a real culture shock to me because when you think of a nursing home, to me, you think of older people. The unit I was in was a bunch of young dudes, bunch of young chicks, and we had 2 or 3 people in the room. And it was a big culture shock to me because the place was fucking humongous. And you had 1 or 2 roommates, and you were only covered by a sheet that went across the ceiling. So if you wanted privacy, and for the video's sake, I'm gonna call my roommate Billy, because I don't like using people's names on here, just because people do see, for whatever reason. So we're gonna call him Billy. So Billy was a pretty good guy. He had spina bifida, I believe, but he's about my age, really good guy. We kicked it off, he's just a young guy. So, but when you live with people and you're in those close quarters, you know, you're bound to get on people's nerves. So, at this particular day, we've been having issues. This little shit back and forth. Your music's too loud. Your TV's too loud. This bullshit like that. So, on this particular day, I think his music was too loud. And I like him, man, turn your shit down. And he was like, no, I'm not going to. And it just escalated from there. Next thing I know, we're both throwing punches, you know, and it was crazy, and because you got so many people on the unit, they heard us in there and we're going at it. One of the caregivers comes to the door and she's yelling, break it up, code green, code green. So they come running out of the room, and how it works is the few times I was in a fight with somebody, when they call a code green on you and you see all those people running towards you, if you stop, throw your hands up, they can't do anything to you. So, and when I tell you they had a padded room and they would fucking put you in a straight jacket, that's no bullshit. They literally have a padded room and they throw you in this room and they would check on you like every half an hour. So they told us after about 5 or 6, they got between us. We saw them coming. We stopped, and that was the time they called called the code green on me, my roommate. You know, but that's typical shit when you live with somebody. But to see all those people come running towards you is crazy. I've been in that room before, and if you've never been in a padded room before like that, it's a new experience because you can't move. Um, so, you know, after we were done, we shook hands because, you know, he was a good dude, and actually, he he hated the place, so he actually moved back home with, I think, his mom or his brother, because it was not a good place, you know. So that was one of the times me and my roommate got into it, and they called a code green on us, um, and they were gonna throw us in the padded room, but we stopped, and we got in- we got into it a few times after that, but all in all, you know, he was a really good dude. So that was my one of the times I got in a fight in the nursing home, and there was a couple others I'll get into in a later video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, comment, share, and have a good day.